Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, beautiful people. I know I look like a mess. I know. I was not planning to record this video. I was not planning to be where I am right now. I am in Miami, in the museum that looks like a castle. And I will explain why and how I got here, but I have a very important point for you that I would like to share and contemplate, of course. Lately I've been thinking and contemplating about money a lot. We are in July. July has code 7 based on Karmic Numerology, and I am sharing more about what is the essence of code 7 on my Instagram if you want to go and check it out. But here, just in a few words, I will say that code 7, it's a very mystical number. It's the number that invites us to go deeper, to contemplate, to ask questions. Because when we ask questions, we create a space to receive answers, and this is something that expands just how we see things, how we live, how we act. Lately, I've been asking questions about money, about prosperity, about wealth. I recorded a video on my channel where I was contemplating, why do we need to make more money? Why do we need money just as a currency in general? There is a one way to look at the money, as money is not good. Money, it's a tool that we use to manipulate each other, to dominate each other. Some of us, we have a lot of money, other people, they don't have money at all, and it's just, the money is a bad guy who just showed up and created all this disbalance, right? It's one of the images of the money that many people have. I'm not saying that everyone, but still a lot. And that's why if it's a bad guy, what we want to do is to kind of like, we play with this idea, especially spiritual people who are like very high and they just fly in different dimension, 5D as we call it. They say like, okay, let's build the world without money, no currency. So, and the exchange is going to be something that we used to have. Is like, I have talents, I can do something, I can offer it to you as a way of my payment for something that you have that I don't have. This has been my life for quite some time. I really experienced it when I was traveling the world and I was invited to live with people, to share my knowledge and my wisdom with them. But I didn't have to pay for my houses or Airbnbs, so the exchange was different. So it was like currency free. The exchange was different, currency free, but the exchange was still happening. So there is something important that I understood yesterday when I was journaling, is that sometimes we think that if we take away money, then this is it, everything is good. We took away a bad guy. But guys, we're always exchanging. We're always paying to each other. Even if something is for free, even if we take away the currency, money, paper, bills, we're still paying for whatever we receive. It's just some of us, we don't understand it. That's why, look where I'm heading to. I feel that, of course, some of us, we can play with this new prosperity model where we take away money as a currency and we start to exchange as like, hey, I'm a karmic numerologist, I can read your numbers and I can tell you which karmic lessons you need to learn to like unlock your prosperity, your love, health, and whatever you want to manifest. But you have a beautiful house in New York and I'm traveling to New York and I need a place to stay. Deal? This is a one way, right? No currency, no bad guy. But there is another way. where we take this image of bad guy, money, as a tool that we use to manipulate people, take advantage, use it as a power to buy things, people, again, as I said, manipulate pretty much. And we change the image of this bad guy. Because the thing is that money, it's a neutral energy. It's just an energy. It's the same energy as this pen or this cup, but changes the energy is us, what meaning we put into this energy. And if we say, like, for example, let this be our new currency, no paper bills, this, how many pens do you have? This is how you're gonna pay for the energetic exchange or like the services exchange, right? And then if we are not graceful, not honest within ourselves how we use this pen or money or tool for exchange energies or gifts, then we are gonna make it a bad guy, because we're gonna put this certain association that the more pencils or the more money you have, and when you use them to take control over other people, then it means that it's not like you a bad guy, it's like money is a bad guy. Let's just get rid of them and let's go to that life where there is no money and we just exchange in a different way. Again, I lived this lifestyle. There is something very deep and profound in this level of exchange, but also I feel deeply that before we're gonna move to the next level of evolution of us human beings, who we are, how we exchange, how we create, how we blah blah, we need to change the image of money. We need to purify it. We actually, who are more spiritual, more intellectual, like, it's not even intellectual. Spiritual, is it the right word? More spiritually aware, and people who understand how energy works, we need to be responsible and take this role to change the image of those who have money as a currency. Especially right now, I'm talking about people with code 8. I don't say that it's for everyone, guys, please. It's not for everyone. It's for very particular people who have it as their life mission and dharma. And now let's talk about karmic numerology. Let me explain you. So in karmic numerology, there are certain codes, certain numbers in your date of birth, and the numbers that we receive when we use a certain formulas to calculate what is your prosperity code, what is your life mission code. And if you receive number 1, number 8, number 5, 1, 3, 5, 8, these numbers are known to be very 3D materialistic. They're very much 3D. They're not really 5D. 5D is number 7, 5D is number 9. They're more kind of like more spiritual, something that you cannot really touch. You can just only feel them. But number 1, it's all about foundation. Number 3, it's all about taking one pen and give birth to 10. It's multiplication, it's expansion, it's the archetype of the mother. And right now I'll tell you how to calculate this code. Stay with me. Number 5, it's also expansion, but through communication. If number 3, it's expansion through creativity, number 5, it's expansion through communication. Number 8, it's building the web. It's building the organism with many little elements that are going to be interconnected, and this is how they bring prosperity to you or wealth. I want to keep it within the range of money. Now let's talk about formulas. There are some of us who are meant to shift the perception of money and bring them back to higher vibration. We need to become the face of wealthy people who are honest, graceful, noble, who use money with good intention and with respect to the nature, to the mother, to Gaia, to people, without manipulating them, without using these hooks to just catch you. It's just like, hey, if you're not gonna buy it now, you're gonna miss. Like, this is bullshit. It's about being completely, as I call it, skin off, honest with people, and treat them as human souls. Treat them as you would treat yourself. This is where nobility and grace comes in, and find a way how to make money and prosperity and turn your offerings into something that is tangible. What can it be? It means building a house, building schools, building something that not only you can benefit, but people can benefit. When you build a legacy, well, when you expand with intention, when you scale your business with intention, not just only for you, more money, more planes, more, no, it's for people. When you pay back to people, because listen, how do we make money? How do we make money? Who gives us money? People. And if you don't respect people, if you're not being honest with them, then just like look at yourself. What are you doing? How do you scale your business? How do you sell? It's something also for all of us to contemplate. I'm sitting here and I'm contemplating with you. So now, okay, let me give you the formula because I promised you to give you a formula. Okay, so one of the easiest way to calculate, it's one of the codes, but it stands for prosperity code. Specifically, one of the channels how you can transform your talents and gifts into tangible matter, which is money. It's the sum of the digits in the year when you were born. I was born in 1988. I summed them up, 9 plus 1 plus 8 plus 8. I received 26, right? And between these two 26, I need to simplify it to one digit number, which is 8. 2 plus 6 gives me 8. So if you receive number 1, 3, 5, or 8, guys, we need to find a way how to change the image of money and be gracefully prosperous. Gracefully prosperous. When we talk about code 8, it's more actually about building a huge empire. This is a business people. If we're talking about number 1, it's a little bit different. It's more a leadership. It's about not necessarily building like a castle. It's about creating a system that is going to lead people, because number 1, it's a leadership, right? This is something that I'm gonna go deeper in this month, because this month, July, I dedicate to the topic of prosperity and business. So please, if you're not following me on Instagram, I invite you to follow me, because I'm gonna be sharing more on Instagram, and of course I will keep recording videos on YouTube. I also invite you to explore my website, because on website I have some free resources that are available to everyone, and one very important resource, if you go to Chamber of Direction, you will see the video that I recorded where I explain how to calculate the cycles of the year. What is your main lesson for this year with the PDF file. It's very important to watch it, to understand what is happening for you, what is the invitation for you to do in 2025. And also, if you go to Chamber of Unknown, this is a feminine chamber of Code of Gaia, my brand. I shared some wisdom of the herbs that you can use to support your body, to nourish your body, because I believe that a new formula of prosperity is we need to respect feminine energy. We need to respect our bodies, first of all. It's our temple, what we put inside of our body. This is the path towards prosperity. That's why my vision of Code of Gaia, it has two chambers, feminine and masculine, because it is important. Because to me, I don't separate, I merge. I put them together, and I know and I feel that one helps another, and this is how they grow together. That's why I feel that us saying that let's just get rid of money is a bad guy, let's just find a way how to exchange. It's a path to explore, but not in a format of like money is a bad guy. Let's just cut them out from the game. No, I don't feel like this is the path, because it's the path of rejection. It's the path of like, no, like that, let me purge you out. You're bad and this is good. And based on my experience, I learned that the true path to spirituality and inner balance is when you embrace both extremes or dualities, and you shape them into a beautiful union where these two sides are perfectly aligned, they are in peace, they respect each other. And for this reason, we do need to do some work and change the image of money. Because well, I'm not saying like you and me, but in a way, but whatever, we human beings, we created this image because we use money as a tool to manipulate. Now, the invitation is to change it and show how you can still be prosperous. You can build empires and beautiful things, yet to be graceful and noble. And to share with those who are in need. Because otherwise, why would you want to have so much stuff? We actually don't need it. Really. Okay, this is where I am right now. This is my contemplation, and this is what came to me, and I got inspired by this beautiful castle museum. And that's it for today. I love you. Let's do it. And let me know what is your code. If any of you have the code of 1, 3, 5, or 8 in your prosperity form.